talk too much when we pass by, and not picking up when you call me at odd hours. But for now, for my sake, I hope you'll understand. I would like to explain, but for that I would have to reveal something that I would like to keep hidden. And to say too much would be so selfish of me. So for now, I would have to keep on acting like this. And I know that it seems unfair, but I have to be indifferent, yeah. This is something that I have to do to keep the sanity. It's something that I have to do to not let it out, not keep it in. It's not something that I choose to go through, but it's the position I'm in. And I know that if I let this go, chaos will ensue. And for all this to remain the same, I will just have to keep this all in check. For me to tell you so much would be pointless, and too melodramatic, and too cobwebs in the attic. For now, I can try to act like there's nothing wrong, but to do that, I'm sorry that I have to keep on acting like this. And I know that it seems unfair, but I have to be indifferent, yeah. This is something that I have to do to keep the sanity. It's something that I have to do to not let it out, not keep it in. But you don't even notice what I'm really trying to do. At least for now, I will just pray about it. But I know that you are in control of these things, and I know that you will send me the answers in time. And I know that all I have to do is trust in you, but for now I will just have to keep on acting like this. This is something that I have to do to keep the sanity. It's something that I have to do to not let it out, not keep it in. This is something that I have to do to keep the sanity. It's something that I have to do to not let it out, not keep it indifferent, yeah.
Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike plays Pokemon Nuzlocke Violet. Or let's try to switch those things. Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike plays Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. I'm the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. Last time around, I decided to go ahead and no, I am not going to move forward with that lineup. I wanted to do a reset because I was not happy about how I progressed, how I started, and how everything went. So, here is my, let's just say, compromise, because I want to reset, but I don't want to start all the way back to the beginning. I don't want to have to go through that 1 hour tutorial, and unfortunately this game is notorious for having that very long introductory section. So what I'm gonna do instead is kind of plain and simple. I am going to do some maintenance thing. First and foremost, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Sprite. Sprite must have been a Sprite would have been a good Pokemon, except for the fact that he is too over leveled, and getting him caused my party to faint. So I would have needed to start all over again. I know that there's going to be some talks about how we could consider dens as faint free zones, but again, like the problem with dens is that they are a guaranteed powerful Pokemon, and they're guaranteed catch if you defeat the Pokemon. but it's also guaranteed that you're not gonna faint in a battle, because it kind of puts you in a place where you reset after the battle. You reset to everything's okay, everything's good, your Pokemon is fully healed and everything. And it didn't sit well with me. And I, as much as I like it, as much as it would give me a lot of advantages, it didn't sit right with me. So I could go back to the beginning and raise another Fuecoco. Um, but at this point, again, to save us the pain of having to go through all the tutorial, all the intro stuff that we went through in the first 2 episodes, we're just going to do a reset from this point. So first point of the reset, we're gonna say goodbye to Sprite. Sprite was never officially a part of our team, so I'm not going to put him on a gravestone, or I'm not gonna put him as having been part of the team. Also, in Dupes Clause, that means that I am still allowed to catch a snow runt if I encounter one at a later time. Now, okay, bye Sprite. Now, how am I supposed to do the whole going about with whatchamacallit? How am I supposed to do the whole randomized part of a Nuzlocke? Well, I have over here on my browser a Pokemon generator. So I'm gonna go through the routes that I'm going to cross. Again, it's a reset, so hi, we're back at home. Yes, we are back here at our starting point. We have our Pokemon, and we still have our glitchy house. And what we're gonna do now is we're going to go retrace our steps, go all the way back, and just kind of start working towards where we were, which was going to the bug gym. So going to the bug gym, we will have gotten across couple of areas. We're gonna get through Pocopath, we're gonna do Southern Province, and we're gonna do the Inlet Grotto. I think we should go get the Inlet Grotto, or we can save that for later. We can save the Inlet Grotto for later. We can do the Southern Province A4 like area, Southern Province area 4, if we're gonna encounter that. And like, we'll just kind of retrace our steps until we get to the bug gym, and we will make our catches along the way. Now I have a randomizer, so I'm gonna get the randomizer going, and then whichever Pokemon the randomizer picks for Pocopath, that's what we're gonna catch here on this first route. So we're pretty much going to use a randomizer to pick our Pokemon starting now. So it's not the first Pokemon we see, it's the first Pokemon and it's the Pokemon that's picked by the randomizer. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. So let's go Pocopath. I'm going to just put my menu on, and I'm going to select route Pocopath. According to my randomizer, I am to catch a Houndour, which is it available here? Not sure it's going to be available here. So I'm gonna give myself a couple of minutes to try to find a Houndour in this area. So I'll give myself about 5 minutes or something to look for a Houndour. I'm thinking that if I am to find a Houndour, it's going to be in the area wherein it's close to the cave. If I were to if I am to find one, I figured that it would be close to the inlet cave. But again, let's see. This is gonna be challenging because I really don't think Houndoom is accessible outside of the cave. So Inlet Grotto is one of those things we're in. So Pocopath, Houndour. Hi. Nothing to see there. So should I just kind of let me just kind of check this out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I need to re-roll because yeah, Pocopath doesn't have Houndour as far as I can tell. So let me go ahead and re-roll that encounter because honestly I played this and I've never seen Houndour and the Pocopath. So hop it. Alright, I think that's a little bit more doable. Hoppip. Where to find the Hoppip? Let's go ahead and try to find one. Oh, hi. Hoppip Anonymous. Oh, there it is. Hoppip. No. We are going to not think that we are going to catch that. And I'm gonna take this. Okay, we got Hoppip. Let's see. Grass Flying, Hoppip's Data, Hoppip Anonymous. We are going to continue with soda naming. So we have Dr. Pepper. We should do what do we do? What would be a nice female? Sierra Mist. Let's do Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist. Perfect. Sierra Mist has been added to our party. Wonderful. Let's check her out. What does she look like? She is da, 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 da. She is calm by nature. Alright. Female, splash tackle. So useless move, change move. Remember moves. I might no. Of course. No thing yet. Sierra Mist. Sure. Calm. And I'm just filling out some information to kind of help me later on. Oh. Do that later. So let me actually do this real quick. With Coco, I never checked this before. Ember, quirky by nature, and okay, awesomeness. With that in mind, let's go ahead and work ourselves out to the next area. Now, surrounded by Hoppip. Okay, now we're gonna go to Area 1. Again, for me, this is just a little bit better in terms of just the flow of how the game works. So let's go ahead and go to Not Inlet Grotto, Southern Province, Area 1. It says Wooper. Okay, Wooper is let's see. Sorry, I am just looking for a let's see. Southern Province, Area 1. Let's see. Okay, I know a Wooper is available immediately here. So, hey, let's battle. Not going to. Alright, so rain, rain, rain. Oh man. Azumarill. A bunch of those little Pokemon. Psyducks. Wooper. And we are going to catch a Wooper. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and catch the Wooper. Like put the Wooper as part of our lineup. let's see. Huh. Let's see. Let's give him a nickname. And female whooper. Let's see. Let's name her. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I'll go ahead and rename her right now. Because I believe it's easy to check summary. Change nickname. It's that easy. And let's rename her Pepsi. Alright, so right now we have Sierra Mist, Dr. Pepper, and Pepsi. Good lineup? I think so. Oh, Igglybuff. Igglybuff. Oh my goodness, everything is over here in this area, so I could actually... Because I have a couple of Pokemon that are missing from my Scarlet game, and I could actually go ahead and catch them over here. Did I know? Profile. Both of them. Whatever. Alright, so moving on. I really wish that this will get a little bit more optimized when when the Switch 2 comes into play. We're still in Area 1, so no new encounter over here. Not a big deal. We're just gonna go straight ahead into the next area, wherever that is. So we retraced our steps into this area, and then we are going to, as we originally planned, head towards the Bug Gym. Now, we did a lot of things today already. We caught a lot of Pokemon. So let's go ahead and make our way to let's see. Let's make our way to the Bug Gym. I believe we're still a little under leveled, so we may want to do some training. And I think okay, the other thing is I do have a soft level cap. So level 15 is the first gym. Also the first Titan is level 15. So we're going to go through those two. Soft level cap, it means that I can be 2 levels above. Okay. And where are we? We are at where are we? No, you're not the first. We are at Area 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and find our encounter over here. Area 2. Cricketot. Okay. Cricketot it is. Okay. So this makes our life a lot easier. Now, just to kind of make sure I don't want to Mm, I don't want to not have the area. Let's see, area 5, yada yada yada. Let's see, area 2. So, South Province, area 2. And let's check out the Pokemon available here. Kricketot. Alright. Now let's look for that Kricketot. This is a big area, so I'm gonna have to look for it. Look for it. And this is going to be where we kind of struggle, because all of a sudden it is a matter of finding something needle in the haystack. One Pokemon in the whole area. Or I could just look online and just see where to find Kricketot in this area. Cortondo. Run around the Olive Gardens. So it's over there in Cortondo, which is where we're supposed to go for the gym anyway, so we're going the right way. And after we find and catch the Kricketot, we're going to start training, because yeah, we need to be at least level 15 for this gym. I'm not going to mess up on that one. Ooh. That's a gathering of Pokemon, eh? That's a bunch of birds. And that, my friend, is a Kricketot. Nope, that's not a Kricketot. And that's blind Kuya Mike. That's blind me. I'm not see well. Okay, that's a Kricketot. Hello, bug type, level 9. That's good. Let's see if I can quick ball you. Why am I using the quick balls? Because I'm afraid that if I use anything else, I would actually damage and kind of harm these Pokemon. Okay, cool. Kricketot. Bug Pokemon. Yeah. Kricketot. A bug Pokemon. Red in color. Yada yada. Crush. No. Crush, yeah. Let's go Crush. Oh. Crush. Crush. Alright. Time to do some training. Hello, Miss B. Whoa. Okay. My hub hubris kind of made it so that I'm thing. Run. He couldn't get away. Screw strike. Shockers. Shockers. No, 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 no. Oh, well, whatever. Why did I do that? That doesn't count. Okay, so hubris got the better of me, and now we have to say goodbye to Dr. Pepper. Granted, I could easily just go ahead and start going on with others. No, I did that. That was my fault, and he was on borrowed times to begin with. He fainted a couple of times already. He fainted in the second battle with the rival. He fainted a couple of times in the battle at the thing at the he fainted a couple of times already at the battle with the thing, and so I think it is just proper that we're gonna have to say goodbye to him. Because yeah, there's no going around it. Again, to do this whole thing, to actually make this happen well, we're going to have said goodbye to him. We've already supposedly said goodbye to him a long time ago. So my hubris got the better of me. I'm going to have to say goodbye to Dr. Pepper. Let's just choose. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of administrative stuff. Um, so while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna have this kind of like be in this state. Let me just go ahead and Alright, let's go back. Um, so, with that in mind, we have a bug Pokemon gym coming up. I am not in any shape, form ready for this gym. What are you looking at? So, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to backtrack, and I'm gonna have to backtrack. I'm going to I'm gonna go to the beginning area, and I am gonna do some training. Because I think my best bet in defeating this first gym is am I going the right way? I really don't know. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. The best yeah, my best bet in clearing this first gym is to train up Hoppip, so that she could be a little bit more viable. Well, again, like that was the route. That was the way that I had everything kind of settled, and it's also the price I have to pay because, again, Dr. Pepper was on borrowed times. He already was defeated a couple of times, so I was already kind of hesitant to keep him, as that is already the case. So that encounter with Vespi Queen kind of gives me all I need to know, all I needed when it comes to just working it out from there. Now, we're back to the beginning area because I want to do some training. How do I train? Well, there's one surefire way to train, and it is, what in the world is that? Okay, cheerleader. Let's see. Sierra Mist, you are leading. And because you're leading, I am going to send you into battle. And what are you going to be battling? Water Pokemon. Water Pokemon that are hopefully... What in the world? Are you serious? You're that weak? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to use Crush. Oh wow, you guys are really bad. You guys are really... Yeah, Tom, I did, and just out of sheer sheer luck or happenstance, Dr. Pepper the Fuecoco fainted. I accidentally got into an encounter with a Vespiquen that was level 25. So, yeah, Fuecoco fainted. I started over, so I released the snow run from last time, and I just did randomizers when it came to encounters, meaning I used an online tool to give me a random Pokemon to catch. So that's a quick recap of what's happened. And yeah, unfortunately, we did lose Fuecoco, but again, like Fuecoco's already in a bad state to begin with. Um, he lost, like Dr. Pepper already lost a couple of battles, and it really wasn't going to work. Let's see. Are you gonna be able to hold yourself? Okay, finally. That's not going to give me enough. Oh, thank you, Tom. Unfortunately, yeah. Again, he lost already, and he lost. He also got defeated twice. Wait, no. Oh well, level 3. Okay. I should be able to. I should be able to do this. I should be able to, because Hoppip is not doing anything but flash. Anyway, so he lost in the second battle, and we determined that it doesn't count, but it still didn't rest well with me. And then when I got the Snow Runt and the Terror Raid, then it really didn't sit well with me that he fainted twice in that encounter. As we kind of know, and like with that, it was not necessarily an encounter where you would you would consider it as a feint, because you do get resurrected easily, but at the same time it's a feint. I really couldn't I really couldn't bring myself to to not count that as a defeat. Oh, shockers. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. I'll be able to take this. Nope. Okay, at least it's just splash. I'm not going to lose sleep over splash. So, with that, we lost Dr. Pepper. I really wanted to run with the Fuecoco. Really wanted to run with the Fuecoco, but I don't think that's going to happen. I might as well just do a quick restore health in this guy, because I'm not about to lose anybody again. And unfortunately, I think today's episode is just gonna be level grinding until 8 o'clock, because there is no chance that I'm going to be able to do anything with that gym. The bug gym is coming up, and I don't. The only one I have that may even help would be Sierra Mist, which is the Hoppip, but again, like we are still starting. It's okay. What would be good against bug? Good against bug would be fire. I'm blanking. Flying. Fire and flying. at one point or another, I want to check on Hoppip's move set, because Hoppip will be my only hope when it comes to going through the. Let's see. Okay, so it learns Fairy Wind at level 8. Oh, Sunspore, Bullet Seed. It does not learn anything that I can use against a bug Pokemon. How about Kricketot? Okay, Ceremis learns Absorb. Alright, so I need let me do a quick check. I want to know what let's see. Kricketot, Violet. Struggle Bug. It doesn't learn. Oh. It doesn't learn anything until level 16, which is not going to be useful for me. How about Wooper? Wooper. Let's see. Yada yada yada. Okay, so Haze, Mist. So unless I pick another Pokemon, I am going to really struggle with with this upcoming gym, with the Bug Gym. The Bug Gym. Let's see. Should I go and try to get somebody in the next area? Let's see. Southern Province Area 4. Am I privy to that? Area 4 is over there. I don't think I'm privy to that yet. So if that's the case, I am Southern Province Area 3 privy to that. So I am privy to Southern Province Area 3. I could try for that, because I really do need an encounter. What are you looking at? Or you know what? I do have this. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a encounter in Inlet Grotto. Psyduck! I hate myself sometimes. Okay, we're gonna go to the Inlet Grotto and we are going to try to find ourselves a Psyduck. I was kind of hoping for, the prevalent fire type that's available in this area, because that would have been very useful. You know, that would have been very much fun. But no, Inlet Grotto. We are going in the Inlet Grotto. And what are we going to try to find here in this area? Psyduck. Oh my goodness. This Pokemon is going to be very... Is it even here? Ah. Okay, okay. In its defense, Psyduck is going to be very useful later on when it becomes Golduck. And yes, I am looking forward to that. That being said, is it going to be useful right now? I don't know. Does it learn Peck? Ultra Ball. Fun. Okay, I got a lot of those. A lot of those. A lot of those. No Psyducks. Okay. Fun. We don't have... You know what? I gotta ask myself, is a Psyduck even available here? Because it's telling me that the Psyduck is available here. And I don't think it is. So let's go ahead and do a double check. Let's see. Map and locations. Southern province. Inlet. Unique places. Unique maps. Region locations. Okay, Inlet Grotto. Inlet Grotto. I might as well just do this. Inlet Grotto. Okay, so Nuzlocke generator is giving me not not legit encounters because it doesn't show me any So, according to some sources, there's only Diglett and Yugos over here. So, let me go ahead and re-roll that encounter. It's giving me Hondor. I re-rolled and it gave me Hondor. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a Hondor. And then I see a Psyduck. Watch. So, I went through it. I did the 5-minute thing already and I did not find a Psyduck. I did my due diligence. I tried my best to try to find a Psyduck. I could not find a Psyduck for the life of me. So with that in mind, I think we are pretty much going to have to get with the program and get ourselves a Houndour. Okay, Inlet Grotto. Our encounter is a Houndor. Level 4. It's going to help, thankfully. Let's see. I am going to use a quick ball. Why? Because it's a fire type and I will get destroyed if I battle this. Thank you. Level 4. Houndor's data added to the Pokédex. Would you give it the name? Yes, we will. It's a female Houndor. Oh, how cute. Let's what would be a good name for her? Soda. Let's see. Oh, throwback. This is popular soda when I was growing up in the Philippines. Sarsi. So Sarsi the Houndor is our encounter in the grotto. Captured. That's a lineup and fun. Now, look at our lineup. Man, I'm going to have to train a lot. So, I'm going to train Sarsi to be able to hold her own, because I don't want Crush to get over leveled, but at the same time I need Sarsi to kind of carry. So I am going to go leave this Cave of Wonders. Cave of Wonders. Wow. Hopefully I don't get lost, because I'm already a little turned around at this juncture. Oh, hello. You're here. I already caught one, but thank you very much. Alright, so Houndor Dark, let's see, it's fire type. Most like later on we'll have dark type. Let's check her summary. Dark fire type, Tera type, hyper, Leer, Ember. Let's think, rearrange moves to make Ember the first move, and let's make her the star. And then let's go ahead and test her out. Okay. She's not strong enough. She's only level 5. She's only level 4. So that kind of stands to reason that she is going to have a little bit of a I need to grow up stance. I won't grow up. I won't ever wear a tie or a serious expression in the middle of July. Scatterbug. Gonna try tackle. Ooh, that again. Level 4 Houndor. Sarsi's level 5. And Crush is evolving immediately. Crush evolved into Cricketune. It's gonna learn another move, hopefully. Fury Cutter. Nice. Let's check this out real quick. check summary. Yeah, the other Fury Cutter is a bug type move. Rearrange the move so that it actually becomes the 95 accuracy. And special attack is not its forte. Good job. So we are going to have to depend on the 95% move set. Let's also go ahead and check on your... Okay, so you don't have a preference. Okay, you prefer your attack, which is very bad because you're a grass type. You don't have physical attacks for the life of you. Okay, you are bad at your attacks. You're a ground type and a poison type. Okay, we'll work it out from there. We'll work it out. We'll try to make things happen. All right, so good enough for now, I guess. Pollen Puff. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up. We're not going to make any progress today. We're just going to... I'm gonna continue to train up and battle. Hopefully, there is no chance, hopefully, of Crush getting over leveled. Wow. Okay, so we're functioning in a very nope, that's just wandering through. Now let's go back and train up, because I need to train Houndoom. Okay, you're showing up here quite early, and you caused me grief earlier. I'm not going to be thing on that one. Okay, so bunch of fire type flyings, which is normal flying at this point. And since our Houndour, yeah, she is just a little bit of a level 5. We want to train her up. Sarcy. Okay. Where were the group of Hoppips that were here earlier? Am I brave enough to go against a Lechonk? Not really. Brave enough to go against those birds? Not really. Hoppip. Okay, one hit knockout. That should be okay. Should work. Should be fine. Let's see. Lechonk. Am I brave enough to face up against a Lechonk? Let's try this. Let's roast ourselves a plate. I am Filipino. I like my lechon. Let's go. I'm sorry. This is just kind of like a very... I'm sorry. It's so goofy. They replaced Mega Evolution and Gigantamax with party hats. It is what it is. Advantage and all that, but again, it's so goofy. It's a party hat. Alright, let's go with Hoppet. It's going to be one hit knockout. Level 6. Nice. Alright, level 6. Let's go ahead and take care of that one. There's an easy battle. Hopefully. Okay. It is an easy battle, but I might want to be a little bit cautious. Again, the likelihood of I really did? Okay, so with this, I'm actually going to catch that off guard. No, I did not. For some odd reason, it did not catch it off guard. But it is going to not hit it one hit KO. It is going to do the splashy splash, but it's not going to do anything. Alright, so a little bit of a recapitulation. I decided to restart. And Fairy Wind? Yes, we will. We will replace the useless splash. Sierra Mist, you got an actual move now. So hopefully that works. That helps you out. As far as I am concerned though, I might want to heal up. But before I do, you're level 2. Yeah, we're gonna have episodes where it's just going to be me training and it's going to be boring. And it is what it is. This is a lot of things already happened in this episode. A lot of things that I'd rather not. Okay, fine. Let's recap while I'm heading towards the Pokemon Center. So what happened in this episode? We restarted, and by restarting, we started at the house and caught a bunch of Pokemon. We got a Hoppel and named her Sierra Mist. We got a Wooper, we named her Pepsi. And then we got a Kricketot, that's now a Cricketune. And we named him Crush. I need to remember these names. And then I got a little bit ambitious and I'm like, ooh, a Vespid Queen. I wonder what level it is. And then I suddenly have an encounter with a level 25 Vespid Queen. And I lost my marbles. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. And unfortunately, Dr. Pepper carried us as far as he could when he's already kind of technically a zombie. So, the Nuzlocke random storyteller pretty much gave us left stick. Okay. Yeah. it also made it so that we lost our thing. We lost our starter, and that is well and good because we're not supposed to have him in the first place. He lost a couple of times already, and now we got ourselves a Houndour from the Inlet Grotto. So now our lineup consists of Sarsi, Sierra Mist, Pepsi, and Crush. Looking forward to tomorrow? Maybe. I'm going to try to level up Sarsi tomorrow and hopefully get him to a high enough level so we can actually face off with the what's it called? The bug um Pokemon gym. So there it is. Once again, this has been Kuya Mike, and this is Kuya Mike's Violet Nuzlocke. It's been violent so far, but we'll do what we can next time. Until then, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time.
So problematic, and one could argue there are hints of some dramatics, but at the end of these 2 hours it'll be worth it, cause I just can't wait to see you. Great anticipation with as much deliberation, for with all this all I know is I want to send this pink rose in the most obvious of acts. Hopefully it stays intact, that my delivery for you may be reciprocated back. I don't like you very much, you say.